record. There it is. Cool. Okay, welcome everybody to Wednesday night Team B call. First Wednesday of every month, we do a quick update from the previous month and just make sure that we're all aligned for the month ahead, and to use this as an opportunity for Q&A and just sharing our ideas and thoughts with the team. So we just actually had our leadership meeting before this call, so that if you are a senior sales coordinator or higher, you would have been on the call. And we do that once a month so that we can be aligned as a leadership group, so that we are doing the right thing and supporting you guys, so that we can help you move in the marketing plan, because that's what it's all about, and having fun doing it. Okay, so a couple things. So first off, obviously, we want to talk about promotions. Everybody was like on edge about the 100 Club, so I'll get that out of the way because there's a lot of curious people. So we kissed it, but not quite. So we were hovering in the low 90s. But the good news is we ended up getting Melissa and her team to 50 Club. So you probably saw that promotion today. So that means that under Melissa Hyde, she has 50 active distributors that have achieved club level. And to review what club level means, it means that you have 1,000 PVC in a month, and that's approximately 17 3-blend orders. So it's a pretty big deal, and I think it was the biggest club level recognition for coming into conference. So it's awesome. So a big congratulations to Melissa and her team. We also had Ilona in Kelowna, I love that, who hit senior sales coordinator. We also have Kim Barker in Arizona that also hit senior sales coordinator as well. There are about 7 or 8 sales coordinators that are gunning for senior sales coordinator for the month of April. So a lot of our focus will be helping them achieve that. So leaders will be very busy on the phone helping them close off orders and helping their distributors get to that level. Why are we May? And so for those of you that are new and don't know what LAW is, every 2 years our company sponsors a leadership weekend. This will be our 3rd one. It happens, every 2 years. Last year was in Whistler, or 2 years ago was in Whistler, and then 2 years prior to that was in, where were we? Help me out. We were Whistler.
Ottawa.
Oh, thank you. Ottawa. Brain is not working. And so this year is in Montreal. So it's an all paid expense weekend, flights, hotel, food, where you get to get trained from Friday till Sunday. So it's a weekend event. So it's just an awesome thing. So if you're brand new, visualize yourself in 2 years to be at the next one, so that you can be there not only with yourself, but your team. Anybody else want to do any shout outs to promotions before we move on? Anybody? Everyone's being shy. Okay, so as you can, I always encourage people to promote or put the promotions on Team B. It's always nice to recognize our amazing accomplishments. So make sure that you keep on doing that, whether they're a DD or a VF. We want to love and celebrate them. FYI, we have we're working behind the scenes on updating our teambethechange.com with a new look, a new logo, and we are going to be adding new instructional videos. So we're really excited about that. So please stay up. We'll let you know. So we are actively working with a web designer right now, and the leadership team is helping us give feedback on more updated information, so that it makes it easier for you guys to train your new distributors. Fast Track to Senior Sales Corner Facebook group, we have closed down. Great training. There was a lot of people that got a lot of value out of it. And what we are doing is we are going to be moving weekly trainings to our main page, Team B, so that you will get regular trainings, 10-minute short, sweet trainings from all of our leadership over the month, so that you guys can just, again, just take the value of it and the expertise from the rock stars on our team that are moving through the marketing plan. Events, just want to encourage you guys to stay updated to the events that are happening in your area. So every Friday there is a calendar. Have you saved any of the videos from there to go back to? No, we haven't, because it would be, those videos are live and you can't save live. So the way we would have to do it would be to actually record a video on your phone, convert it into a YouTube, and then we would have to do that. And we never did that the last time, but great question. Friday sends a newsletter. And in that newsletter, at the very bottom of the newsletter, is a calendar for all of Canada for the big corporate events. And so that's always the first place to look. It's usually 2 to 3 months out to find out if there are any local events happening in your area. And then secondly is to go on to teambethetechange.com and take a look to see if there are any events that you could be participating in. As our team is growing, oh my goodness, it's growing. We had, I think, close to 50 new distributors join our team in the last month, US and Canada. So it's exciting, and I just, want to say, and a big shout out to everybody. A big shout out to everybody for helping us attempt to get to 100 Club. We were so close, and I know that you guys made such a huge effort helping with your team and making that happen. And so, as I said to the leadership team, I'm not bummed out. I'm not discouraged. We should be so proud as a team of how solid we are, and how we are growing every single month, and that we have such a stable business. And I wish the same thing for you as you build your team, as you build your organization, that at the end of the day, what's most important is a stable team, is a team that's going to stick around, is a team that, is in it for the long haul. And we have created that. We have created a very stable team, and I'm so proud that we made a decision not to load the last 5 or 6 people. We've made a decision just to keep on moving forward and growing and focus on every one of you and helping you guys grow, because at the end of the day, that's what it is about. So again, just wanted to shout out to you guys to say thank you for that extra effort. We had a huge month, like an absolute huge month, 50 new distributors. We ended up having over 600 new customers. Like, that's just incredible. So the Shred 10 is working. You guys are rocking your Shred 10 pages. I'm on a lot of your private groups. I know, Melinda, in Edmonton, you just finished day 3. You're doing your first one and leading it. You're doing such an awesome job. I love to see new distributors leading their first group and just seeing how brave they are, because it's like you're so putting yourself out there, and it's just so awesome to see, because that's what it's about. It's about doing, you duplicate yourself, and that's the beauty of our business, is feel the fear and do it anyways. And it's so beautiful to see you guys stepping up and getting out of your comfort zone and taking on new stuff, because that's where you grow. Conference, we did a quick update on the leadership call about conference. We've been trying to book, making sure that you guys are registered. So I'm going to, I think a lot of you guys are, which is so fun. So yeah, I'm not going to say too much about conference, because most of us that are on that chat have been talking talking back and forth. You just want to make sure that if this is your first conference and you've got questions and about how the flow of the conference goes, how to dress, what to dress, you know, that type of stuff. I remember your first one, holding your hand, sleeping on the pull-out couch. Yeah. Team.
Yep. So we are this Friday night. We have an event in Kingston, and so if anybody knows anyone in Kingston, the flyers are floating around on Facebook right